So just want to make a quick point. Why is the book comparing the Israelites with the Africans? All right. The reason why is because under the Roman persecution, all right, we fled Jerusalem into the west coast of Africa.
That's right, brother.
You understand? So that's the reason why it's comparing the two nations. All right, and now showing the difference in how the Israelites are better than the Ethiopians and the Canaanites and the Egyptians and the Libyans and all of them. You see? And these Christians gonna see this and say, oh, we racist. No one is better than no one. The Most High created all men equal. Hey, if you are offended by the words that are in the scriptures, you have to take it up with the Most High. All right, because we're not speaking our words, but we're speaking what is written in the Bible.
That's right. Bring out that.
You see? Yeah, I'll go back to it.
Read on Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 2. The precious son of Zion compared to fine gold. So you see, we are special more than them. God Moses compares to fine gold.
See? So we are fine gold, like the scripture said. You understand?
And when watching everybody be after gold and all too.
Yeah, can't.
Yeah. All right, this is
See, I have a precept here.
Genesis 26:16. And Abimelech said unto Isaac, go from us, for thou art much mightier than we. So that for sure that the Israelites is mightier than all them Cushite and Amite and you know all these other nations. And they admitted with their mouth that we are strong and better than thee. You know? Yeah, go ahead, you get it. I just want to bring down it. And you know Isaac is too. And Isaac represents to Israel. Because all Israel, all people come from him.
It says the black Jews had an advantage over the African tribes. They carried their culture, history, laws, and written records with them. This assured them a constant precedent for the
Precedence.
precedent.
And precedents go into priority or higher importance. All right? Yeah, go ahead.
For the development of a higher social organization because of the stability of the black Jewish culture.
All right. So what? You know, probably, you know, just speaking as a man, when the Jews fled into Africa, these Amites probably was running around, all right, as bushmen, which they still do. All right. And due to our influence on that land, you know, they became civilized.
That's right.
God. You know, even to this day, you would see them Amites running around as bushmen.
Ugly.
You know, and they accept that as their heritage, as their culture. You know, on the other hand, with the natives, hey, they're in that state because they lost their heritage, like we read earlier. You know, so that's why you would find them being in that low degree. But the Amites, that's their heritage. You know?
It says because of the stability of the black Jewish culture, the Jews were not absorbed into the
tenacious.
Right. Tenacious population. In fact, the Jews observed some of the native tribes. The Jews made use of every opportunity. They were as industrious and skillful people.
You see, it says that we were an industrious and skillful people. All right? And we was an industrious and skillful people because of that heritage that the Most High gave us. You know, we didn't go about doing everything on our own and doing it, you know, how we felt. We did it according to the Most High will, according to His statutes, according to His commandments and laws. You know? What?
Right. It says in the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings, prince, governors, general, such those are
It
satraps.
says, read it back.
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings,
It says we're from what? Kings. What?
princes,
Princes.
governors,
Governors.
general,
Generals.
secretaries, secretaries, treasurers, revenue agents.
All right. And what to remind you of? Different offices. You understand? And the scripture talk about you know, every man having a different office. That's the order. That's the hierarchy. You know, to this day. All right. Good.
It says judges, architectures.
So wait, Salakia, where you think that these government get this thing from? To have a president and then a prime minister and then different cabinet members. They get it from Israel.
Right.
All right. The scriptures say Jeremiah 51:19. Somebody could get it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 19. It says the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things.
Exactly. All right. Jacob, Israel, you see, is the former of all things. All right. We were the first ones to do, you know, practically everything. All right. Most of these inventions that you see, it was Jacob or Israelites that invented it.
That's right. That's right, brother.
That's right.
You know, to have a structure. All right, to have structure and order. All right, they get it from Israel. They get it from our culture. You know, the Edomites didn't come up with shit. They just borrow and take it and say, hey, I'm gonna make it my own. You know, this man is all about robbing, stealing. You know? Yeah.
It says architectures, engineers, doctors, historians.
And doctors was supposed, the word there should be physicians.
That's right, brother.
All right, because we were heavy into the herbs. All right, and brothers are getting back into that spirit.
That's right. That's right.
You know, of learning about the different herbs and the purpose and uses.
Yeah.
You know, this herb could heal this. That herb could do this. You see? Yeah. Good.
Language interpreters.
All right, what they talk about different tongues.
Yeah.
And the scripture saying 1 Corinthians chapter 12 that men gonna have such gifts.
Yeah.
You know, to be an interpreter.
Yeah.
Interpreter of tongues.
Yeah.
Word.
Mathematicians, jewelers, sculptures, masons, carpenters, painters of art, goldsmiths, leather workers, potters, armorers, saddlers, blacksmith, agriculturists. And this is
Hey, and when you watch up most of these things, right? Most of these offices that the brother reading about, these people you would mostly find that is Jake. You understand? Which is the so-called Latino, Native, and Negro.
Yeah,
these are the people that are top-notch skill with these things.
That's right.
You understand? In sport, the industry, all of these things, we dominate these things. You understand? You watch what is his name? God must have been crazy. You watch how the Amite was running. If he's an Amite. You watch the Amite them how they operate, bro. It's totally different. You know? The Amite hold a stick and running so. You give a Jake that you running so because he understands more power come from, you know, your striving. You see? We the author everything, bro. You understand? The scripture said that the elect man was with Yahweh Shai. They created this art. You know?
See?
And these things, we getting it back. You understand? We getting it back. But the only thing about it, we're going to use the slaves to build back our kingdom.
That's right.
You get it back.
Yeah, well, what's the purpose of a slave? You know, if you're going to do everything yourself. You know, what's the purpose of having servants if you're going to do everything yourself?
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, up to this day, is that people who worship Solomon temple were done broken down. Imagine the kingdom. Solomon built a temple and his house. People worship the place image up to this day. They worship these image and these things. You understand? Imagine the kingdom to come. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, can. Alright? You know, I just want to say this real quick. And if you look at it right there, there are certain things that resonate with Jakes. You know? Like carpentry is one. Like when you look at the men of the Lord, the majority of the men of the Lord are into carpentry. They are carpenters. Or agriculturers or masons.
Yeah.
Alright? Or fishermen. You know? Because that's the spirit that the Most High put on us.
Yeah. Hey, we the people also like cattle.
Yeah, can't.
Right? And according to the Egyptian law, they don't like cattle. That's abomination unto them. Yes?
Yeah.
We shepherds.
A quick pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is yeah, for example, if you think about it, it's Israel built up Egypt, pyramids, Pyramid of Giza, and up to now Esau can't figure out how we did it. You know, they can't figure out how we did it, and there's a lot of speculation. A lot of speculation. Esau even goes so far as say aliens did it. Come down and get them technology how to do it.
Yeah, up to now.
Yeah. This is Exodus chapter 1 and verse 11. We start from 8, right? Now there arose up a king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph, and he said unto his people, Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more mightier than we. All right. If somebody could look up the word mighty for me, Baba Kusha. Yeah, Exodus 1 and verse 9. And continue reading in the meantime. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply and it come to pass that when they're fallen out any war, they're joined also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Therefore did they set taskmasters and to afflict them with their burdens, and they built Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. Yeah, and what makes it treasure? Because it's still standing. It still stands to this day. Israel built the Great China Wall too. Alright? And many other things. Israel built the White House. Because there's a book that talks about Negroes in the White House, roughly paraphrasing this is the name of the book. Alright? We built all those what is called tourist attractions. You know?
Or wonders of the world.
Or wonders of the world. I like that. I gotta look up these 7 wonders of the world and do some history on that. You got it, Babucha?
Wonders of the world. It's a mighty, vast, numerous, mighty, strong in number, numerous, countless. Go down to the strong. It's a cock.
God.
Powerful.
God.
It's a powerful. It's a great, mighty, most strong. That's it.
Okay. I was looking to see if it has like when it comes to wisdom and doing certain things, yeah.
It's literally talking about strength.
But power, with wisdom comes power.
Yeah.
With wisdom comes power. So yeah, and it had to be a strong people in order for building those massive cities that still stand to this day.
This is what Abimelech tell Isaac.
Yeah.
Go from us because thou art strong, mightier than us.
God.
But the onion and garlic and all of the stage.
Hey, go ahead, Ak. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, the scripture down here. You got it.
No, not you, Ak. I just don't.
Yeah. You know, that was it. You know.
Yeah.
So with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh.
Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Rukak, Kodash.
All right. Double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopefully elect.
God.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
Barakatah.